What's up guys, Leafy here. Yeah, one thing I noticed whenever I wear this outfit I look like Leafy, so... Holy shit, it's Leafy! It's a fucking reptilian, you idiot. So earlier I was just looking on YouTube and I found a video titled, I drank a bunch of milk, now I'm pregnant. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. But, okay, this is from one of those Storytime animated channels. Honestly, I thought these things died off years ago, but they didn't. And, well, I found one of these videos, so I thought, why not look at it?
Hi, my name is Vanessa, and I got pregnant from drinking baby formula.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works, but, okay, go for it.
Ever since I was young, I've loved the taste of baby milk. I knew it was weird for me to continue drinking it since I was no longer a baby or even a toddler, but I couldn't give it up. I guess you might say I was addicted to it.
Yeah, what are you addicted to? Weed? Alcohol? Nah, baby milk.
When I was in high school, I'd spend my allowance in buying myself my favorite brand of baby formula, and I'd keep it hidden in my room.
I don't have a favourite brand of baby milk. Every milk to me is just the same thing. It all tastes the same to me. Also, why do you specifically have to say it's baby milk? Like, it's just milk. Like, is there even a difference between baby milk and non-baby milk? I don't know. Is there a difference? Please tell me.
They did wonder why I didn't use my money to go to the cinema with my friends or buy myself nice stuff, but they just figured I was really careful with my income.
Bro, why the fuck are you still going to a cinema? Just pirate it like the rest of us.
Now, you might know baby formula comes in two different formats, powder or liquid milk.
It comes in two different variants? What the fuck?
I had to take those small pre-made baby milk cartons and hide them in my bags. I was so close to being caught a few times, but luckily no one ever discovered my secret.
You wanna know a really good strategy how to make it look like you're just drinking regular milk instead of baby milk? You guys ready for this? Just open it, fill it up with the milk, drink it. There you go. Feel like a 3-year-old again.
An adult and being free to both pay for my own baby milk and not need to hide it in the comfort of my own house.
Oh, I mean, you said in the past that you were paying for it yourself. So really, this is nothing new. You're still just paying it for yourself. Except now you don't have to hide it. Which before, you could just put it in a bottle and say it's regular milk. So then you wouldn't need to do that. So this is just stupid.
I showed him my baby formula stash and my baby bottles and explained that I loved drinking it and had been doing it since I was young. Honestly, I was sure he'd call me a freak and walk out on me, but he was surprisingly understanding. He even encouraged me. My boyfriend said he didn't see anything wrong with it, and he'd even buy me baby milk if I wanted him to. Imagine how happy I felt. I had someone in my life that loved and supported me and didn't think that my baby milk addiction was weird at all.
Because again, it's just regular milk, just made for younger people.
One day, he made me my bottle, and when I began drinking it, the taste seemed off. It didn't taste bad, it was just different. I asked if he bought a different brand, and he told me he hadn't. Maybe they had simply changed the ingredients slightly, he reasoned.
I bet he pissed in it.
I got sick every single morning and felt odd. I didn't get my period that month, and so I decided to go see a doctor in order to figure out what was wrong with me.
Oh, the doctor came in and said, you have cancer.
Maybe my boyfriend had slipped something in my baby bottle?
What could he have slipped in your baby bottle that made you pregnant? That doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sort of sense. No scientific sense, none at all.
Maybe drinking so much baby formula had gotten me pregnant?
How would just drinking regular baby milk make you pregnant as well? That doesn't make any sense either.
As for my baby milk addiction, I decided it was best to give it up. I really don't want to get pregnant again from it.
I love how now, as soon as she has a child, she decides now I should give up the baby milk addiction. But you might as well keep the baby milk at that point so you can give it to your new child.
Thanks for watching. Do you have any secret habit that you try to keep from your family and friends? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on the channel.
Alright, guess that's the video over. Alright, see you guys. Just fucking kidding. There's still about 6 minutes left of the video, but she decides, let's try and end the video now. But then I guess she realised it was not 10 minutes yet, so she can't fill up with sweet ads. So right after that, she actually puts her ad as well. Fucking hell. So now it says there's a bonus story. Whoop-de-doo! We're so grateful we got a bonus story. Whoa! But seriously, why do you title the video when the main part of the video only happens for 5 minutes? It's like, do you remember a while back when I made the video on the dude who asks the mall Santa for drugs? But yeah, that part of the video was only for like 1 to 2 minutes. But yeah, he still put Santa in the thumbnail and the title. That's like what this is pretty much. But we might as well check out the bonus story at least.
I met Jack back in our freshman year. He was the sweetest guy ever, a real goofball.
Oh yeah, that Jack fellow, he's such a little goofball. Honestly, he blew up 2 banks, killed 3 police officers, and better yet, he blew up a children's hospital. But he's such a little goofball.
Back when we were in high school, everything was perfect.
I love how all the high schools that have actually been shown in this video, they're all literally just 3-layer high schools. They look like apartment buildings.
Some of his co-workers smoked pot, and he began doing the same.
Oh great. We got some ghetto smosh action in here.
How many blunts can I smoke today? Don't got time to count, I'm playing 2K. Shoot a nigga in the face on my Glock. If he doesn't stop to ghetto smosh. I'm a smoking machine, big ass blunt in head. Why'd you have to smash my bong? I'ma smoke you loud, man. I'm a real street thug, smoking bowls and 1s and 2s. Bong water like a river, need some gay ass tissues.
By the way, can I just say this now? Ghetto Smosh is fucking amazing. Like, that's literally the best parody channel I've ever seen on the entire internet. Honestly, I should make a video alone just talking about how fucking good Ghetto Smosh is. Like, seriously, I've been watching Ghetto Smosh like the past few days. It's so fucking funny, honestly.
He tried to brush it off as just blowing off steam after a long day at work. I wasn't so sure that was the case, as he'd sometimes be on the same spot he was when I left for work that morning.
Yeah, no shit. You know, this is gonna be something amazing. You can sit in one spot multiple times a day. Like, you can get out, go to work, do whatever the hell you need to do, and then you can come home and sit right back down on the exact same couch that you sat on when the other person left. Like, it's so amazing.
One night, I received a terrifying call. Jason had been in a car accident. I couldn't believe it and rushed to the hospital. Thank heavens he only had minor injuries.
One thing I noticed in this video is that they have absolutely no emotion at all. She's talking about something where someone almost died, and yet she's talking like this. Oh yeah, he got into a car accident. Oh no. No, that's literally what they sound like. They don't sound like they are upset at all. Like, it wouldn't actually surprise me if this voice was literally just an AI generated voice. In fact, most of this story is probably AI generated as well.
But his car was destroyed.
Yeah, that happens when you slam your car into another car. The car gets destroyed. You know, that's so mind-blowing, honestly.
When he told me what happened, I was pissed off. He had been drunk driving and smashed his car against a tree.
You lost to an object that can't move at all. How the fuck do you do that?
He tried to hide it from me at first, thinking he'd get another job before I noticed. But he didn't even show up to the interviews.
There's not one thing I hate more than people who get a job interview and they just decide to just not go. That is the one thing that really pisses me off. Like, you have an opportunity right now to make some good money, but you just decide, oh, you know that job interview I need to go to? Nah, I don't feel like going today. I'll go tomorrow.
We began arguing almost every day. I would try every approach to get him to realize how he was messing up his life.
What the fuck's wrong with his? What the fuck is wrong with his hand? Like, is he like? How the fuck? How the fuck is he doing that?
And mine in the process.
Also, there's something I should have mentioned earlier, but have you noticed that the wall is literally just moving on its own? Like, look at that!
I loved Jason so much. When we first met, he had been this amazing guy, so I didn't want to just give up on him without a fight. I wanted to help him get better and go back to being that responsible, funny boy I fell in love with.
Yeah, she wants him back being a little goofball. She wants him to go to like more children's hospitals.
That was when I decided to dump him. Enough was enough, I thought. But Jason was so heartbroken.
Yeah, no shit.
Jason is not doing any better, the last I checked. He apparently gets a few odd jobs now and then to pay for his beer and pot, but is still a total loser.
My nigga, you just got roasted.
Thanks for watching. If you know someone who is stuck in a situation like mine, share this video with them. And don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel.
No. So that's how this video ends. And yes, I know I've had to switch a light on because all of a sudden it's gotten really dark. Like, unless you want to see me like this the whole time, then I think you much rather if I just had a light on. But yeah, that's how the video ended. And honestly, I am quite surprised that these channels are honestly still going. Like, this channel here, Storytime Animated. Also, can I just say this now? Look at that. Look at that channel avatar. Like, look at her. She's just like, oh yes, I am so happy for when all these people like go completely down the drain, so they can send it to me and I can animate it for them. And honestly, these videos do amazingly well in views still. Like, his video from only 3 days ago, I'm the strongest girl in the world, 534,000 views. Like, these videos still get tons of views. These videos are still in the hundreds of thousands of views. There's a video here with over 1 million views. There's a video here called I Can Solve Any Crime. That's just called You're a Detective. There's a video here that's the whole fucking movie. They got the whole Storytime Animated movie going on here. And they're on the third one as well. Also, all I'd say is now that bonus story is also just stolen from another one of their videos. Like, I literally was on here and I found a video called I Have a Loser as a Boyfriend. And it's literally the exact same video. Like, there's not even a difference going off how it looks. There's a video here titled I Got Plastic Surgery Cause I'm Ugly, but the thing in the thumbnail says I got plastic surgery to look like Kylie Jenner, and there's 2 parts to this, like, and they're both under 6 minutes long, so why is there 2 parts when you can just fit it into one video, and even then that would get you more ad revenue, so what's the point in doing that? There's a video here called Boy in an All-Girls School, so it's not an all-girls school then. There's a video here called I Was Born Deaf, but I could hear everything. So you weren't born deaf. And there's another one of these videos here. I was born blind, but I could see everything. So again, you weren't born blind. That's like saying I was born without my right arm, but I actually had a right arm in disguise. That's like saying I was born as a woman, but I didn't have tits and I had a penis. Like, that's literally what this is at the end of the day. But I think that's all of this channel I can actually stomach up at the moment to deal with. So that's where we're going to end the video, guys. So remember, guys, to like and subscribe. If you're really fucking heavy, smash that dislike button. But anyway, guys, 1 like, guys, equals one like goal. Also, I'll be going on vacation soon. I won't be back till next Friday, so there might not be a video for a bit, but I will try and get a video out till then. And when I get back, I've got a bunch of big video projects to work on.
She disappeared across the boardwalk. She keeps the sunset bright with movement in her eyes. She knows she gets away with murder. Swallows up your heart of gold, and I don't know just where we've got to go. Whoa.
Hold on, was that a fucking junior person outside my house? Give me a second, guys. I fucking hate living near children.